the climate is right in the Caribbean.
Welcome to Business Matters, a presentation of the Chamber Coalition, which comprises the New American Chamber of Commerce, the African American International Chamber of Commerce, and the Hispanic American International Chamber of Commerce. To become a chamber member, be a guest, or register for our events, go to www.nacc.nyc. That's www.nacc.nyc, or call us at 718-722-9217. That's 718-722-9217.
A very warm welcome to everyone. We are joined by a very special guest, Mr. Ronald Theodore, who is the president of the Caribbean Association of Investment Promotion Agencies, CAIPA. He's also the CEO of the Grenada Investment Development Corporation. Welcome, sir. Such a pleasure to have you.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Our pleasure. So tell us a little bit about the organization CAIPA.
Yes, well, CAIPA was established in 2007, right? It's the coming together of the investment promotion agencies in the region. So at the moment, we have 23 investment promotion agencies, and the agencies come from, you have Anguilla, Antigua and Barbuda, you have Bahamas, Guyana, Haiti, Grenada, St. Vincent, Trinidad. I hope I've missed anyone out, but it's 23 of us, the Caribbean islands, coming together. And
missed my country.
So we actually go to each one, right? So Belize, Bahamas, Cayman Islands, Curacao, Guyana, Haiti, Jamaica, St. Martin, St. Lucia, St. Vincent, Trinidad and Tobago, Turks and Caicos, right? So it's the 23 islands coming together. The whole aim is to promote the region as an investment destination. Yeah, I think, many persons see the region as just a place of fun and sun, but it's a good place for investment as well. So CAIPA promotes the region for investment. But while the IPAs come together, we not only promote, because through collaboration, we're able to do training, capacity building. So we do activities that strengthen the respective IPAs, because at the end of the day, we have similar challenges. Right. And so, one of our famous quotes is working together works. So by coming together, we're able to work together, learn from best practices. We involve in training, overall capacity building. We also get involved in policy recommendations as well. Right. So at the end of the day, it's just not just promoting the region, which is key to us, but we also work among ourselves to strengthen each of the IPs. Yeah.
So CAIPA is having a U.S. Caribbean Investment Forum on September the 15th to the 16th in New York.
Yes.
Tell us about the purpose of this forum.
Yes. Well, thank you. So it's all about promoting the region. Yeah. So we're able to collaborate with the among ourselves in addition to the Caribbean, the General Council, the COPS. Right, so we came together and decided to have this event. The whole aim is to promote the region as an investment destination, right? So for the 2 days, the intent is to promote the region, talk about our investment climate, showcase the investment opportunities that we have available. So we're going to focus on some of the key areas for investment: tourism development, agri-tech, business process outsourcing, renewable energy. So these are some of the key areas that we want to push for investments in the region at this point. So on day one, right, we're going to be speaking with potential investors, right, and to showcase what the region has to offer in terms of opportunities. And then, you'll have presentations on the investment climate, the investment opportunities, and then you have business-to-business meetings. So the respective IPAs will be able to meet with investors and be able to sell what the respective countries have to offer in terms of opportunities. So some islands have strong shovel-ready projects that are ready for investment. And when I say shovel-ready projects, I'm speaking of projects that They are properly packaged in terms of knowing the investment sums required, the IRR payback period, and so forth. So you have these projects that the respective investment promotion agencies will have the opportunity to meet with potential investors and speak on these projects. And for projects that are not shovel-ready, we're able to talk about the concepts, right? Because you may have investors who are willing to buy into the concepts and move these concepts forward. So we have those discussions, right? It's to create visibility of the region as an investment location. Also allow success stories to be told, because you have investors from the US who have invested in the Caribbean and have done well, extremely well. And we want to showcase those successes, right? So a lot of that will happen on day one, which is the Friday. And on the Saturday, here is where we meet with the diaspora, right? Because as you know, the Caribbean has a strong diaspora presence in the US. And we want to meet with this diaspora to, again, showcase investment opportunities, right? And also speak of the investment climate, talk about areas that they can invest in, right? And be in a position to, again, share some success stories of even some of the diaspora people who have gone abroad and come back and made investments and made some significant investments contributing to the respective member states. So we want to showcase that as well. And we want to talk about avenues for investing in the region, right? So these are some of the things we want to cover on day two. But again, it's showcasing investment opportunities, showcasing the visibility of the IPAs and what they do, right? In the whole process of streamlining investment arrangement from the investor to actually investing within the member state, right? So all that will be discussed and showcased. So we really hope to have a really good 2 days, right? You will have ministerial presence. And
yes, I was going to ask you who are some of those expected speakers.
Right. So we will have persons from the ministers from the respective member states, right? We do expect to have ministerial presence from, let me just look at my notes here, right? Because I don't want to leave out anyone, right? Just look at, I left out some of the member states a while ago. I don't want to do it again, right? So we expect to have the Minister of Tourism from the Cayman Islands. He will be giving some remarks and talking about, investing in the Caribbean and the opportunities and so that are available. You will also have the Deputy Premier from Turks and Caicos. So also giving some remarks in terms of opportunities and investment climate. You also will have some remarks from Minister Gonzalez, Camilo Gonzalez. He's the Minister of Finance from St. Vincent. So again, we'll get some his perspective as to investing in the region and the opportunities and so that are available, right? On what I forgot to mention is that on day one, you'll also have Minister Gonzalez giving a feature presentation on investing in the region, right? And why should one invest in the region and the opportunities and so that are available. So I think we do have a really packed and nice agenda, and the respective IPAs will be there to present opportunities as well. From I will present and do a presentation on all the sort of strong investment opportunities that are available in the region, and to more or less urge persons to to invest. Yeah, I know there will diaspora, strong market, and we believe that we just want to showcase some of the opportunities that are available for them to to look at home and invest home. So that's what we hope to accomplish within those 2 days.
Excellent. So, Mr. Theodore, you kept mentioning about the climate. So the climate seems to be right in the Caribbean. Why now?
That's a nice question, right? Now, you have, in terms of, you look at how the world is at this point, and you have, geopolitical issues, you have several issues going on. But you look at the Caribbean and you look at it's a relatively safe environment to invest. You have the opportunity to get returns right? And when you look at safety, I mean, you want to invest in a place where you can live. And the Caribbean is a place where you can live, right? You look at the pollution levels, you look at the carbon footprints, you look at all of these factors, and it's as I said before, a lot of persons look at this region just as a place of fun and sun, forgetting that it's a place for investment. And we want to encourage that and signal the sort of investment opportunities that are available and to showcase the successes, right, as the persons who have invested and done well. Now, we do have, the enabling environment. You have, the investment opportunities that are available. Many islands still have a lot of untapped investment opportunities that persons can take advantage of. In addition, you have the investment promotion agencies who stand ready to support investors, right? From idea stage to reality stage. Then you have the support, government is willing to support investment. We are cognizant of the impact that foreign direct investment can play on our respective member states. As a result of that, government continues to support investments in the region, by providing incentive support and other support to make sure that investment takes place. So I think, the environment is right for us at this point. And, we want to encourage that, to showcase all the benefits of investing within the region and to, showcase opportunities, right? I think, this is something that we really want to stress, is that there are opportunities available, right? Within the various sectors, tourism, health and wellness, agribusiness, energy, ICT, looking at the business process outsourcing sector. So there are areas that, persons can invest in. And persons are looking at areas to invest, right? I said with, how the sort of issues that happen in the world now, persons are looking at other areas to invest, right? And the question is, why not the Caribbean? And I think we have the formula to make this work. So our aim is just to promote, the region as a preferred destination for investment. Yeah.
All right. So, Mr. Theodore, we want to thank you so much for sharing this great information, talking about the U.S. Caribbean Investment Forum, which is happening on September the 15th to the 16th at the Marriott Marquis Times Square in New York. It's free to attend. Persons can go to www.nacc.nyc, click on the events tab to register. Thank you once again.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. And thanks for having us.
You're very welcome.
Okay. All right. Okay.
You are invited to the Chamber Coalition Small Business Sense Bootcamp. Join our 5-session webinar series where we provide education and business preparation for small business owners and startups. Learn the basics of business planning, how to finance your business alternatives and your credit as an asset, marketing and social media strategies, small business solutions, legal, tax, accounting, banking, and insurance, and how to do business with the government and corporations. Register at startupsbootcamp.eventbrite.com.